That was a beautiful impression of Ronela Hajati at her first rehearsal, or second rehearsal here at Eurovision 2022. Luis, Sinan, and I have just seen her 3 run-throughs, and I think we should talk about it. Are you ready? Let's do this!
Well, girl, that's first for us because we literally saw it for the first time.
Yeah. So this...
We forgot we are in the second rehearsals actually because we didn't see the first ones.
So let's just kick this off. This is very sexual. This is very provocative. The story here is about a female dancer who catches Ronela's eye, and they have real chemistry. It opens with the dancer who is very flexible, basically arching her back on the ground, and the camera shows you her cleavage from a very provocative angle. They move, they dance. At one point, the dancer is again on her back, arched, and Ronela is approaching her vaginal area, you know, implying, I don't know, cunnilingus or oral sex, something. It's very sexy.
Ooh, okay.
At the second run through, the lights went down, so you didn't see it. But in the third run through, it was very bright, and you did see it. Yep. So they're clearly trying to figure out what will look good and what will be appropriate. Yeah. In any case, Luis, what did you think?
I mean, I think Albania has done a great job in portraying the message of the song. I mean, you clearly get what the Sekret is. Like, you really get it. It's like, think of the music video. It's actually quite similar to the music video, if you think so, because in the music video you see there was this relationship with the man and stuff, and here's the woman. So I think it's actually a very great move on the side of Albania. Which is, I mean, I really love that so many countries are going for open LGBT relationships in this case. So yeah, it's a great move for Albania, and I think it's really effective, and it works really good on camera. And also, it's super energetic. You always see Ronela. It's always like boom, pow, boom. She's done everything, absolutely everything. Yeah, it's just 3 minutes fly by.
We should point out she's wearing sort of a silver, sparkly, I guess you call it like a one-piece bikini, and then you see all of her legs, you see her arms, but she's wearing a pink sheer cape. It's very sexy.
Like Hero, you know, Wonder Woman. I don't think that was really that provocative as Eurovision.tv and everybody was saying. It was just only 2 places where it was really, you know, sexual. And I absolutely loved it. At the first take, she wasn't, you know, feeling it that much, but second and third, she gave full energy because she had problems with the sound. She said that she couldn't hear the music, and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh! And that song. Really?
But what's interesting is the sun that's blackened, you don't really notice it in hers because she makes the stage very purple, very blue, and it didn't bother me. And at the end, we've got to point out, there's an orgy scene. Her and the woman are at the center, and then around them, all of the men
are just
shirtless,
like joining. Yeah, it's
thrusting.
It's very, thirsty. It's a bit, the word is that. I mean, it's going to be the first performance of the year, and it's going to be a bang, actually, to begin with, because it's like at the end, it's just like everyone loses their shit and they just go orgy.
Well, that's how we perform in the Balkans. So, and also I really love that she was like, Europe, are you ready? You know, she was kind of making us, you know, excited
for all of Eurovision. But this is great that she's the first act for the entire Eurovision Song Contest because she's bringing that energy, that life. Yeah. And again, to your point, I think it's an amazing LGBT story, and the fact that it's coming from Albania is really going to turn heads.
It is. I mean, this has a round of applause for Albania, actually. It's going to be, it's just magnetic. You can just watching at her, like she's constantly the center of the stage, and even though the dancer it gets her moment as well because at the beginning, but it's like you always have Ronela inside. Yeah, that's so good. I mean, she's doing what she wants to do. You can clearly tell. Yeah.
You'll notice a lot of hands on the thigh, like where there that crease is where your leg meets your pelvis. The hand is often there, but not touching, just very close.
And it's approaching. Let's say.
And also they elevated the helicopter part. She goes. Well, she gets help from the 2 men, and then she goes literally. Oh my gosh, I love that part.
Oh,
it's not gimmicky. I thought the helicopter part at some point was a bit of a gimmick. They've done it tastefully. This is like a 2 seconds. She just does it and goes to other things.
And when she does her roar, it goes black, and then the lights come back on when she's mounted these 2 men and is doing the helicopter. So it's all very well thought out.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah.
In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you excited to hear about Ronela Hajati's first performance, or second rehearsal rather, here at Eurovision 2022? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have 14 more reactions to come. So yeah.
And like, share, and follow us on all social media. We're absolutely everywhere.
We'll see you later.
Bye.